Former Gwinnett County Commissioner Kevin Kenerly pleaded no contest in his bribery case, a development the DA says, quote, removes an albatross from a community rocked by corruption allegations.
The plea deal comes with no prison time, and Fox 5 IT reporter Randy Travis is here to explain why. Surprise to a lot of people.
Yeah, Lisa, and DA Danny Porter expects to get some flack from agreeing to this deal, but he says he did it for one main reason: the health of Kenerly's wife.
The indictment alleges
3 years after a grand jury accused him of outrageous actions as a public servant, the bribery case against Kevin Kenerly ends in a whimper. Prosecutors agreed to let Kenerly plead no contest to one count of bribery, pay a $10,000 fine, and serve 10 years on probation, not 1 day behind bars.
I think we resolved the case and took an albatross from around the neck of the county.
Do you think you got a good deal?
Yes, sir. I think that Pat did a great job, and I want to thank the District Attorney, Danny Porter. This has been hard, not just on us, but I know on him and on this county.
The criminal case stemmed from a scathing grand jury report about corruption and sloppy management in Gwinnett County government. Kenerly took payments totaling $1 million from developer David Jenkins, who was trying to get the county to buy land in Decula after a failed rezoning for high-density housing.
In testimony before the grand jury, Jenkins referred to and stated that he didn't know how Kenerly did these rezonings. He referred to it as Kevin sprinkling his magic dust on the process.
Kenerly made the motion to buy Rabbit Hill land to settle a threatened lawsuit from Jenkins, helping his business partner make a $7 million profit on land bought just 2 years earlier.
If you go out there and ask the citizens of Decula, I thought they were going to throw me a parade when we bought that, because they didn't want 350 more houses.
The DA says this was never going to be an easy case to prove. They had no hidden camera video, no secret recordings of Kevin Kenerly admitting that he was taking a bribe. In fact, the state's star witness, developer David Jenkins, remains friends with Kenerly to this day.
But Porter says the primary reason for the deal is the health of Kenerly's wife. She's fighting stage 4 breast cancer. The couple still has children in middle school.
Would you have gone forward with the case if his wife wasn't sick?
Yes, yes. What is it? The definition of a compromise is nobody's happy. That may be where we are.
He seems pretty happy, though.
Well, he avoided prison, and you know, I heard the comments that were made, and I understand what he's saying there, but he still ended up serving the sentence, so he can deny all the way over to the probation office, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, former Commissioner Shirley Lassiter did get prison time for her bribery case, but that was an FBI investigation separate from the Gwinnett grand jury. And Russ and Lisa, you probably remember that former Chairman Charles Bannister resigned to avoid being indicted. So this grand jury investigation that attracted so much attention a few years ago, no one is serving any prison time because of that.
All right. So the DA, Danny Porter, showed compassion, in a sense, in this compromise. Is there any concern that perhaps this will set a precedent?
You know, Judge Karen Byers made that point. She was worried about that, and she said, Mr. Porter, are you worried about that as well? And he said, no, I'm not. I take these cases one at a time, and in this particular case, he said it was the right thing to do because of Kevin Kenerly's wife.
And you have followed this from beginning to end. All right, Randy Travis, thanks.